What is going on, guys? Ghost coming back here at you with another vlog. Today's pretty cool. It's really windy, so hopefully it's not messed up the camera. It probably is, but we are going to install the 5-inch exhaust on the Cummins. So let's hear how it sounds stock. Hit it, baby. Basically, you really don't hear it whatsoever, but we're going to do a couple drive-bys. We'll go downtown and do a couple drive-bys in a truck just to hear it, and then we'll put the other exhaust on and see how it does from there. Because this is a basic bone stock exhaust, never been touched. I done checked over it. Nothing's ever been done to it. So this came from factory like this. So we're going to see how this is versus a turbo back 5-inch exhaust. So for us to do a sound test or like show it at the truck going by, she's going to stand beside the road with the camera. Like, how awkward is that going to be?
That's what you do. Put me out on the side of the road.
To hold the camera. It's for the vlogs. Do it for the views.
You'll be out here looking like something crazy.
Oh, man.
Little doggy, I would move.
We were back. Even Katie said the truck was really quiet, so we did a couple passes. It's just really quiet. You can hear the motor, but just coming out the exhaust, it's nothing. Like, you just hear the rattle, but from there, it's nothing. It's quiet. So I'm hoping this really does make it louder, because, you know, I want people to hear me coming. But anyways, we're gonna let this thing cool down, and then after that, we're gonna throw it on there. All right, so we are back. We got the truck cooled off and everything. We're going to get ready to open the exhaust. What is that? What in the world? Babe, it's already spitting out bald eagles, ain't even hooked up. What in the world? You keep him. We'll call him Bruce. Bruce the bald eagle. Alright, just the paper. What is this? Alright, what do we have here? Dear Cummins owner, we would like to thank you for purchasing this rare exhaust. We have the rare exhaust. This will add over 5,000 horsepower and 325 American points to your truck. Thanks, and keep the wheel rolling. 5,000 horsepower just by exhaust? That means we'll have... The air freshener adds a couple hundred. We'll have like 4 million horsepowers once we get done. Come to my conclusion. Heck yeah! Alright, guys, so this is the exhaust I ordered. Well, if I can get the box to get back. Alright, this is a 5-inch all the way. It does do like the muffler delete, because we need just a little bit more sound. Golly, that thing's a monster. Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and get everything and get everything sorted out, see what tools we need, and then start on it. Alright, so we got everything unboxed. Thing's pretty good size. That's some big old exhaust versus I think this one has 4-inch stock on it. So going to 5 is going to be a whole lot better. Now I do have a tip coming in because these didn't come with the tip. I actually have a tip coming from TriStar. It's been custom made and everything for it. It's going to be black and blue for now until we paint it. But that'll be coming in hopefully in 2 to 3 weeks. So I've been talking to them and trying to get, you know, when it's going to be here and everything. So I can't wait to get that. But for now, this is what we're going to run. All right, so as you under here, we have a clamp here. Ooh, we have a clamp up there, and then up front I haven't checked yet. We're going to try to go ahead and get all this out. There might be another one over there. Might be one actually right at the muffler. Not for sure, but we are going to go ahead and pull this sucker out. I got to loosen up these, and then because that's going to lose a lot of weight too, getting rid of the muffler and everything like that. It's going to look a lot better under here too. I just love how clean it is under here. Alright, but we're going to go ahead and take these loose and hopefully we can get this muffler out. Alright guys, so we're actually, I got a lot of the bolts, everything loose. Still haven't pulled it out yet. I'm actually going to get ready to get it, pull it in the shop because the temperature dropped quick. It's cold outside. So I was like, you know what, screw that. I'll bring it in the shop. Get some, I got to go get a drop light and some kerosene for the old torpedo heater, and we're gonna work. When we get back, we'll be working at nighttime, but I will get this done and we will hear it tonight. Fingers crossed we'll hear it tonight. Alright, so we finally got the exhaust out after like 3 saw blades. I had to get one big enough to actually go through the other side. I cut it from right there, right over the axle, from right there. I cut that from there. That's so I can actually take it out, because if you take the clamps off right there, that it won't come loose because it's still, it just won't come loose. I was like, well, I could save my exhaust. Well, I can't. So there's that. Right there, we just unhooked that. That actually gets unhooked from up at the, it's like the turbo downpipe. It's a V band. Just took it loose and then just took my screwdriver and pried it a little bit. It broke loose. You might take a hammer or something to it or something and break it loose. It might be stuck, but it just depends. It was really easy to get to. You can actually get to the bolt under the driver's side fender. You can just sit there in a chair and reach in and get it. That's how I did it. But we'll get ready to take our new, my tailgate is a mess, our new exhaust put on. We're going to start right here. Now this exhaust is for a 2-door, crew cab, 8-foot bed, whatever you have. They said you'll have to just cut the exhaust to your length. We do have a bunch of straight pipe, so I'm hoping we can make a combo so we don't have to cut it. If we do, we do. But we are going to bolt this up to the turbo first, well, the down pipe and there, and then we'll go from there adding it. This thing should sound mean. Going from, you know, this, or going from that to this, it should be a whole lot meaner. So we're gonna go ahead and bolt this up and we'll start piecing stuff together. Alright guys, it is currently the next day. I stopped working on the Cummins yesterday. we ran out of kerosene and I ran into a problem. So let's go inside and I'll tell you the problem. So one of the problems we was having is this pipe right here. Let me get it. Where this connects up to like the small downpipe from the turbo, the other one was not wanting to. Now the other one is this size and it goes in to the full 5-inch. Well, this one is basically like 4-inch all the way. I think that's what size it is, 4-inch. We'll have to measure it. But that was their problem. I couldn't get that to butt up, and a clamp, it's a V-band clamp, it wouldn't pull both of them together. I just couldn't. It was too big of a gap. I tried everything I could, just couldn't get it. Alright, so that kind of got aggravating because I kept working on it. I was trying to find a bigger clamp, and I was like, well, if I do a bigger clamp, if it don't pull it all the way together, you're going to hear it. So I know for sure this one fits because it has a stock one. So basically, what we're going to have to do is, I called as a place, things like Worldwide Equipment or something, and we got to run over there. They have a 4-inch to a 5-inch like a outlet adapter, so I can hook up this pipe to this pipe. So what we'll do is we'll probably cut it about right here where it starts straightening out. As you see, I have a bunch here, my camera would focus, a bunch here that we can kind of make our exhaust. Now this is the end of it. And then, of course you got that, which kind of sucks because I paid, I think it was around like $450 to $500 for this exhaust. I'm not sure the exact amount. You expect it to fit. So I'm kind of bummed about that. So this is kind of like an off-brand exhaust. I should have went with, RBP or something like that. That was just my mistake. So from now on, I'll buy nothing but name brand stuff for this. Like, it just might be 1 in a million, but I did read a couple reviews after it wouldn't fit, and somebody else had the exact same trouble. So I put a review of like, hey, mine didn't fit either. Like, I'm having to make it fit. So that's one of the problems that we're running. And yesterday we did run out of kerosene in the torpedo heater, which makes it extremely cold in here. All right, so we went to, I think it was over 5 or 6 gas stations the other day. Could not find any kerosene. Apparently, a lot of local gas stations don't sell kerosene anymore, which was surprising because the power goods out, everybody gets their kerosene heaters and stuff. But I don't know why, but it was at the very end of town was where we had to go get the kerosene. So I went and got that, and we ran out again. So we're going to go get some kerosene today. We're going to pick up the adapter. We're also going to run by and get these tires put on. Now, I did a review on these tires probably 2 years ago, and because you didn't hear anything about them. They're like Ironman, I think Ironman All Country, All Terrains. Believe it or not, like, those tires only cost, I think, $371 for my Super Ram. They're 265, 75. Is that size 16s, if I'm not mistaken? And they did really good. So I bought some more because I didn't get the others rotated, and they kind of got slick on the outside. So we're going to go have those installed because they said we're supposed to have a blizzard this weekend maybe. So that way I'll have that. But I'm just saying, if we have a blizzard, I'm anxious to see how the tractor tires do. Definitely have to get that thing out again. But we're going to go do that, and we'll come back and finish up the Cummins, hopefully. That's my whole project. I want to do that. And also, like I said, we do have the rims and tires for the first gen, but I want to get the second gen on the road. Supposed to be getting some cab lights coming in. Don't know about them. I think shipping's being delayed on it, so hopefully we'll get it soon. That way maybe we'll get some cab lights on. I'm still debating on that. But let's go ahead and load these up and hit the road. Good grief, it is like extremely cold out here. Bam, still rocking the shorts though. What? Oh, I already left the tailgate down. All right, so I think we might go ahead and start this beast up after I clean it off. Freaking hate wintertime. Oh, I hate it. But hey, oh, daggone, somebody left a taco in my truck. What the heck? Oh, I'm telling you though, but if you have a white truck, you have camo. Look at that. Bam, nobody even knew it was here. I walked into it when I walked out. All right, got the tires loaded up, kerosene can, ready to go. We got the purple monster over there. Look at that hair. Huh?
Monster? Really?
Purple monster. Oh yeah. All right, we're getting ready to go and get this put on and get apart. So we just got the tires put on, as you see. Good to go. The back tires look good. I've run these for a little bit and they've done really well. Oh goodness. So back to the house so we can put the exhaust back on. The piece that I was needing, that is a 4-inch to 5-inch, like a coupler adapter. I was needing that way I can take, of course, like I said, take my stock and put the big 5-inch on. So hopefully we fire the Cummins up today and we can actually hear it. Like, I'm ready to hear this sucker. Sorry about for the noise, but here's our coupling that we bought. As you see, it goes on there. It's just a little snug fit. We hit all there. We got clamps for it, and then what I'm going to do is we're actually going to use the stock piece here, but we're going to cut it here. This is where it went into the resonator, so my camera would focus. Right here is where we're going to cut it, and this is where that'll be clamped down, and then because it straightens out, and then we'll have this going into that. This exhaust is for my truck, but it's kind of like I said, you piece it together. If it's a crew cab or 2-door or long bed or all the above, you do have, so we'll have to cut some of the piping to get it actually correct, but that's no problem. We got a soft saw and we'll just go to town with it. Alright, so I went ahead and cut this off. This is going to slide down. Now I messed up, this is where it was. It's pretty straight to begin with, but got that little piece right there, but it's going to slide all the way up, so I'm not really worried about it. Then we'll throw a clamp on it. So let's go ahead and slide this, throw a clamp on it. Should be good to put it up under the truck. I'm actually going to get a smaller clamp for this, but this will work for now. I actually point it downward so I can take it off and put a new one on quite easy. I'm out of thread, so I can't get it tighter. It is pretty tight, but it's not as tight as I want. So if it does leak or anything, we know it's from there. But like I said, I'm not really going to drive the truck that much because we are having a snowstorm. It'll be enough for us to take it out and actually hear what it sounds like. But I will get a smaller one tomorrow when I go out. Alright, so we're going to try to start it up, see what it sounds like. Hopefully it's a little bit louder. A little bit louder. This thing's been sitting in a garage. It's a little warm in here, but it's not been plugged up. I haven't plugged it up this year. Alright. sounds a whole lot better, but let's discuss what we gotta do. All right, guys, so we got everything put on, but here is the kicker. Nothing fit the way it needed to. I couldn't use my the pipe, the 5-inch coming up to the turbo like down pipe. The little pipe, it hooks the V-band and flanges it. You have to unlock that side. She's trying to get a truck. Flanges it, it didn't fit. Tried everything, couldn't get to work. So threw that out. Actually read on one review, somebody couldn't get theirs to fit either. So that was a bumper right there. So the next thing was, I had to go get that 4 to 5-inch coupler. So we did that. All right, all the clamps in that thing sucks. They don't clamp down good. When you actually start torquing them down, you run out of thread. So the clamps sucked in there. Basically, the only thing that was good was just the actual piping, the universal piping. So tomorrow, basically, I don't even have the end on it, but tomorrow I want to go and have my cousin, because he works, he does welding, exhaust and stuff for Meineke. I've been mentioning him. I'll go hopefully tomorrow to him to get everything welded up. That way, it's better, and it's better than what they had, the universal they had. So to be honest, I would buy a name brand. I wouldn't buy this. I bought this off of Amazon. I don't even know what it's called. I don't even think it has a name. But that's like one of the only things that I don't like about it is we just had so much trouble with it. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoy it. We're going to go out the road and see how it sounds. It's going to be really loud in the truck because actually it's dumping from underneath the truck and not out the back. So this will be kind of loud. But we're going to take it and see how it is. So let's go. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see me, but as you see, it sounds a whole lot better. I got to go tomorrow and get the rest of it welded up and everything, but that'll do it. We was kind of really loud downtown, and I live in a town where basically the cops know what everybody drives, and they know I just got a Cummins. So that's all I need is the black. It was a blue truck, and they're going to know exactly who it is. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. Make sure you punch that subscribe button. This is Ghost in the Shadows, and I am out of here. Yeah.